Yo, what is going on, guys? And in this video, I'm going to be talking about the most underrated operators in Rainbow Six Siege. Before we begin the rest of this video, I just want to make sure that you guys like and subscribe if you do enjoy this video, just so it can help me grow more popular in the future and help me survive. Please. Thank you. Without further ado, I'll be dividing this video into segments. So first it'll go the two defenders I'm going to mention, and then after it'll be the two attackers I'm going to mention. And these defenders are Tuar and Echo. Sorry if I butchered Tuar. And our attackers are Sens and Capiteo. Same thing with Capiteo. I really hope I didn't butcher your name. Without further ado, let's start the video. First up is Tuar, who is a 2 health, 2 speed, and 2 difficulty. And he's a really confusing operator. And what I mean by confusing is that his unique ability is a can of freeze? Huh? Yeah, you heard me right. A can of freeze. Now, Tuar can be used in many different ways. One example of that is that if there's a thermite on the other team, you can use his Zoto canister to block the thermite, but only for a temporary amount of time. And it's the same with any other type of breach. And that's kind of the main reason why most people don't play him, because he can only temporarily disable breaches and slow down the entry into site, which in most cases is really good to drain the time. Tuar is also very good at countering people that track, so people like Deimos. It can freeze Deimos' drone and deny Deimos from tracking you, which is really cool. Tuar's loadout consists of the MPX or the AR-1550. For your secondary, you can only have a P226 MK25, and for your gadgets, you have a nitro cell or proximity alarm. Next up, we have Echo, a really good intel player. Echo is a 3 health, 1 speed, and 3 difficulty. If you're a person who doesn't like to engage in aggressive combat, Echo is perfect for you. As you can see in this clip here, I'm droning Ace, the enemy player, and it helped me get a kill that really benefited us for the round. Now the way this defender drones is by using his own drone that he made called a yokai. Yokais have a special thing called a concuss. As you can see right there, I just concussed that jackal, which led me to get a few picks on other players, including the jackal in the back over there. Now you may be asking yourself, why should I play Echo? What if his gun isn't for me? What if the recoil is just a little too much for me? Well, you know that guy named Doc or Rook who has a regular MP5 and it has like little to no recoil? Yeah, this guy has an MP5 SD, which has like little to no recoil, maybe even no recoil. I have no trouble ever trying to control the recoil as shown right there. Echo's loadout consists of the MP5 SD or the Supernova shotgun. And for the secondaries, you can choose between the Bearing 9 or the P229 pistol. For your gadgets, you can pick whoops, sorry about that. But for your gadgets, you can pick between the impact grenade or the deployable shield. We are now going to move on to our next category, the attackers. Our first attacker that we have lined up is Sens. Sens is a huge agile character, very fast with a 1 health, 3 speed, and 2 difficulty. If you're someone who always seems to have the diffuser, Sens might be the person for you. Sens is a person who almost always plants because of her unique ability. Sens' unique ability is called the ROU projector system. It's a little disc that rolls around and projects a wall that allows for planting way easier. Or in other situations, if someone is on the stairs and holding your hallway, you can use it to pass by without them knowing that you actually pass. Besides, well, the Sens wall. As shown in this example right here. Another cool thing about Sens' disc is that it doesn't just stop when it hits a wall. It actually bounces off the wall allowing for more like plantability inside the site. Senz's loadout consists of the 417 marksman rifle or the POF 9 assault rifle. Her secondary consists of the SDP 9mm handgun. Her gadgets consist of the claymore, frag grenade, and the hard breach charge. That leads me on to our last operator, named Capo. Capo is a person who is map control, who takes over site or takes over areas to progress the way into site. Capo is a 1 health, 3 speed, and 2 difficulty. His unique ability is called the Tactical Crossbow, which consists of smokes and fire. You may be asking yourself, why is he so good at map control? The reason he's so good at map control is because he can use his fire to clear areas that people would usually be holding, like stairs or rafters. Now, the other part of Capo's crossbow is the smokes. It can also fire smokes, which will really benefit you if you're trying to pass by somewhere. His smokes can also be used to plant for your teammates. Now, before you even try to ask yourself, yes, the gun is amazing. Of course, the one I'm using, obviously. Since Capo is such an underrated operator, using him will give you the upper hand. You may be asking me through the screen, how? Since his arrow shots last so long, no one will ever expect it, allowing for really quick plants. And for the last loadout of the day, his loadout consists of the M249 LMG and the Para 308 assault rifle. His secondaries consist of the GON 6 and the PRB 92. And his gadgets are the Claymore, Hard Breach Charge, Impact EMP Grenade. And yeah, that's my list of underrated operators. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe to let me know. Thank you for listening. Bye.